Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October 31st, 2020. I want to say happy Halloween to everybody that is going to celebrate Halloween. Because it's the spooky... it's the spooky night. So, people have been talking about Halloween, and now Halloween is here. Finally. Wow. That means the holiday's coming up. What does that mean? It means people can stay home. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I just say random things. But we got two big segments here at SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about some SmackDown because we got some qualified matches for both men's and the women's. But, well, technically women, because only one woman got qualified. So, yeah. Then we have big two segments about Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and the Mysterio family, Seth Rollins and Murphy with Aaliyah. Oh my God, there's so many people in that one. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the beginning of the SmackDown. It was the first big segment was Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Roman was just telling that Jey Uso has a choice. Choice number one, he could fall in line with Roman Reigns, or tell your kids that you're not going to be part of the family anymore. You're not going to be part of the Samoan family. You will be part of Jade family. It's just not the whole family. So, ladies and gentlemen, and Jey Uso was getting upset. He was crying. He said he hates Roman and all that stuff. But Roman says, yeah, for now, but he still loves him. Roman loves him, and he says, at the end of the night, you need to make your choice. Fall in line, or don't. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. And then we have the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. This one got shocking. So we have Buddy Murphy coming out, or Murphy, whatever you want to call him now. He came out with Aaliyah. Looks like they're dating because Aaliyah wanted to stop touching the guy. Because when they were outside the ring, walking to the ring, they were like holding arm around arm like a pretzel. And like, even in backstage, she held his hand. So Murphy came out to apologize to the Mysterios because he says, yeah, I did all these bad things, but he's not that guy anymore. So he called out the Mysterios twice. Didn't show up until the Messiah came out. Seth Rollins came out and he says, the Mysterios won't forgive you or accept this relationship that you have with Aaliyah. But he says, I will forgive you, forgive you, and he will accept you, and he will accept the Aaliyah's relationship with Murphy. And all that stuff, and then he talked trash about Rey Mysterio being overprotected because I don't think Murphy is a good guy. I think he's a bad guy. Because you make him angry, he will just punch you in the face. That's what it looks like. So he talked about how Rey Mysterio is overprotected and all that stuff. He says it's not overprotection. I don't know what he said. And then he called Dominic a coward, saying that he's jealous because all the attention that Aaliyah was getting because she is making a big mistake here. I think she's making a big mistake because I don't trust Murphy. Murphy could still be a disciple for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is still not getting out of here. He's still having problems with Murphy, and he still won't go away. So I don't think Murphy and Seth Rollins alliance is over. But here comes Dominic attacking Seth Rollins, and then Murphy trying to get Aaliyah out of the ring, but she wanted to go out the ring. And then Murphy took Dominic, I'm spitting everywhere, took Dominic off of Seth Rollins, and then he starts pounding onto Seth Rollins. And then here comes Rey Mysterio, and then Seth Rollins ran away. And then we have a shoving contest with Dominic and Murphy saying, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And then they fought. And then Rey Mysterio came out, taking Murphy off of Dominic. And then they having a shoving contest. And then they fight. And then Murphy was getting prepared to get a 619 until Aaliyah ran in front of her father and said, no, that's enough. Stop it. Leave it alone. Leave him alone. And then she said why she wants to stop, because she loves him. She said she loves him. And then Rey Mysterio said, you gotta be kidding me. And he's still asking her, come with me. Vamonos. Let's go. And Dominic says, let her do what she wants. Let's get out of here. So they were about to leave, and then we saw Aaliyah pick up Murphy and hold him close, and she kissed him. And Ray is not happy about that. If you're a parent and you have a daughter, maybe even with the sons, but don't you have that one daughter that wants to date one bad kid? And then she does all these bad things? Like, she sneaks out, and if the parents forbidden you, mostly the dads, because the dads are more overprotected with daughters, but if the dad forbids you not to see that boy again, and then they still do it, don't you have that daughter? It feels like that what it is with Rey Mysterio. Rey says, get away from Murphy. She doesn't listen. I have a feeling that somebody is using somebody. If it's Rey Mysterio plan with Aaliyah to use Murphy, or Murphy and Seth Rollins' plan to use Aaliyah, somebody's getting used. I don't think this is a real couple thing. I think somebody's getting used in this rivalry. That's what I think. Somebody's getting used. Now let's get to the matches here for SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we had our first qualifying match for the men's. We had Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler. Pretty decent match, and I thought my dog fell, but he fell off his little pillow. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was not that bad, but the winner of that match and going to Survivor Series, Kevin Owens with a stunner. Robert Roode got himself taken out because he couldn't get his hands up. Oh, sorry, man. Robert Roode couldn't keep his hands off Kevin Owens. The ref saw him trying to push Kevin Owens back in the ring. He says, what are you doing? I don't care about your explanation. Get out of here. Robert Roode got kicked out, and then Dolph Ziggler lost the match by a stunner. Kevin Owens is on Team SmackDown. Then we had, because these ladies Natalya wanted to shut her mouth. She won't be quiet, saying that she deserves to be on Team SmackDown of the women's division. She wants to know how they're going to make the women's division, because on Raw there was qualifying match. I wasn't going to say matches, but there was a qualifying match. But Adam Pearce says, we're going to have a triple threat match, because there was Billie Kay and there's Bianca Belair. They were talking about they should be on Team SmackDown. So Adam Pearce says, nobody's going to get on the team by kissing butts or just keep talking. He says, we're going to have a triple threat match. We're going to have Bianca Belair, Natalya, and Billie Kay. Pretty decent match, not bad, but the winner of that match, and we'll be going to SmackDown, Team SmackDown, is Bianca Belair. Then we will have the Street Profits, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, versus Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Pretty decent match, not bad, but the winner of that match was Street Profits. But ladies and gentlemen, the best part is that when Cesaro, he pushes up Montez Ford over the barricade so high up. Oh my God. I hope when they do that weekly award things, that is a move of the week, because that was amazing. He pushed him up. It looks like he wants to make a kite out of Montez Ford. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the Street Profits, with Montez Ford doing his amazing, amazing frog splash. The guy jumps so high. This guy is awesome. I love this guy. He's great. But ladies and gentlemen, we had our main event is a qualifying match to be the last guy, not the last guy, but the last guy for this episode of SmackDown, to be on Team SmackDown. We had Jey Uso versus Daniel Bryan, pretty decent match. Roman Reigns came out to see the match, And Jey Uso gets the win with a super kick and a Uso splash. And then he told Roman Reigns, I'm with you. He's going to fall in line with Roman Reigns. He understands and he loves his cousin. And ladies and gentlemen, Roman was staring at Daniel Bryan. Even Jey Uso was. And Jey Uso super kicks him in the face after the match. And then he did an Uso splash onto Daniel Bryan. And Roman made the order, destroy Daniel Bryan. And that's what Uso did. He destroyed him outside the ring. He pushed him into he threw him into the stairs, and then he broke him through the announce table. Broke Daniel Bryan through the announce table, and that's the end of SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan got destroyed by the Tribal Chief servants. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty decent SmackDown. And, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know who's getting used on SmackDown. Who's getting used between Murphy and Aaliyah? Or are they actually going to be a couple on television? What is going to happen? I think it's a better story than the Lana and Bobby Lashley thing is. It was a better story. It is a better story because it's shocking now. It's nothing about cheating. It's just, now you need to think, is somebody getting used? Will Aaliyah turn to the dark side? Or will Aaliyah be a good guy, a good person, and work with her family still? We don't know what's going to happen because looks like she is fighting for Murphy from her family, and now she's making out with the guy and says she loves him. Did he even ask her out? I know he apologized. Did he ask her out? How do you know you love him? How do you know he loves you? You guys didn't have your first date yet. Maybe they did. I don't know. But my goodness. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird thing to see. I think it would be weird to have a family. Mostly SmackDown has family problems. Where's Jerry Springer? Who is that? Who does the family thing on TV shows? Is it Jerry Springer or he does the cheating thing? Somebody go on a television show and try to stop your family problems. Man, that's a lot of family problems. There's the Mysterios and there's Uso and Roman Reigns family problems. Man, WWE likes making family problem storylines. Jeez, crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hope you guys are going to enjoy your Halloween and be safe with your Halloween as well. I know this year's Halloween is not a normal Halloween. There's going to be rules of Halloween and there's rules of costumes, but try to have fun. Just do the rules. We don't want more people to get sick. We don't want this sickness happen more months. Try to do what the rules says. I'm listening to the rules. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but if I did, I would listen to the rules and what I have to do. Because I care about other people. I do care about other people, the nice people, not the mean people. The nice people that doesn't deserve all this sickness or their family deserve this sickness. Nobody deserves it. But I don't want to see anyone getting hurt. It doesn't matter if it's a bad guy, if it's a good person. I don't like seeing people hurt or being sickness that they can't get rid of with Buckley's. I don't know, that's still a medicine name. But those things, I don't like seeing that. And this whole sickness that's happening around the world, it makes me sad, but I'm trying to do my life, and hoping you guys are trying to do yours as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to say, be safe out there. Be safe when you're doing trick-or-treating. If there is trick-or-treating or anything with Halloween, be careful. Be careful. Be with your family members. Don't run off. If you're a child, don't run off. Be with your family, because that's the rule. That's a rule on trick-or-treating if there was no sickness and there is sickness. Don't run away from your parents. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. That's all for me. Tyler's out. Bye.